Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Tech Talk Unplugged. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of knowledge distillation, especially in the context of large language models, or LLMs. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth is knowledge distillation? Well, think of it like this. It's a way to take the immense knowledge from a giant model like GPT-4 and transfer that wisdom to smaller, more accessible models like Llama. It's like taking a massive library and condensing it into a pocket-sized book that still holds all the essential information.
Wow, that's a really cool analogy. So it's like, making a super smart AI more user-friendly? But, how does that actually work? I mean, can you just, download the knowledge or something?
Great question. So, the process of knowledge distillation involves using the larger model as a teacher. Imagine you have a brilliant professor who knows everything about a subject. Instead of just handing over their entire lecture notes, they teach you the key concepts, the important ideas, and the tricks of the trade. In this case, the larger model provides soft labels to the smaller model, guiding it on how to interpret data and make decisions.
Soft labels? That sounds, kind of squishy. Is it like when you get a soft serve ice cream instead of a hard scoop?
Laughs. Exactly. It's a great way to think about it. Soft labels are less rigid than traditional labels. They provide a range of probabilities rather than a strict yes or no. This allows the smaller model to learn nuances and subtleties, much like how you might enjoy the creamy texture of soft serve over a hard scoop.
Oh, I get it. So it's like, giving the smaller model a taste of the bigger model's knowledge without overwhelming it? But, what about the challenges? I mean, if the big model is so smart, how do you make sure the little one doesn't get lost in translation?
That's a fantastic point. The challenges are significant. For instance, proprietary models like GPT-4 are incredibly powerful but also expensive and not always accessible. On the other hand, open-source models like Llama are more adaptable and accessible but might lack the same performance due to their smaller scale. Knowledge distillation helps bridge that gap, but it's not without its hurdles.
Right. So it's like trying to fit a giant puzzle piece into a smaller puzzle? But what if the smaller puzzle doesn't have all the edges?
Exactly. You've hit the nail on the head. The smaller model needs to be trained in a way that it can understand and utilize the knowledge it's receiving. This is where the 3 pillars of knowledge distillation come into play: algorithm, skill, and verticalization. Each of these focuses on different aspects of the distillation process, ensuring that the smaller model can effectively learn and apply the knowledge.
Wow, that sounds super complex. So, what do you mean by verticalization? Is that making the model specialized for certain tasks like law or healthcare?
Exactly. Verticalization is about tailoring the model to specific fields. For example, a model trained for healthcare would need to understand medical terminology and context, while one for finance would focus on economic data and trends. This specialization is crucial for improving the model's efficiency and effectiveness in real-world applications.
That's really interesting. So it's like, training a dog to do specific tricks instead of just teaching it to sit? But, how do you ensure that these models are trustworthy?
That's a critical question. Trustworthiness in LLMs is a major concern, especially as they become more integrated into our daily lives. The survey highlights open problems in the field, such as data selection and reducing distillation costs. Ensuring that the models are trained on high-quality, diverse data is essential for building trust.
Wow, it's like, making sure your dog is well socialized before taking it to the park. You want to make sure it knows how to behave around other dogs, right?
Exactly. You want to ensure that the model behaves appropriately in various contexts. It's all about creating a robust training environment. So, as we wrap up, remember that knowledge distillation is not just a technical process. It's about making advanced AI accessible and useful for everyone.
I'm really excited about this. It's like opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Thanks for breaking it down so well.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving headfirst into a pool of nostalgia, those moments that just make you say, wow, where did the time go? It feels like ages since we've all been together, right? So how have you both been holding up?
Oh my gosh, I totally agree. It's like, forever. I'm doing well, just been super busy with work. The grind never really stops, you know? How about you, Sam?
I'm doing fantastic. Just got back from this breathtaking trip to the mountains. You wouldn't believe the views. It's like nature was showing off. Honestly, we should plan our own adventure soon.
Oh man, that sounds amazing. What about a beach trip? It's always a blast chilling by the sea. I could really use some sun and sand. It's so therapeutic, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Just picture it, colorful drinks in hand, laughter echoing, and soaking in that sunshine. I can almost feel the happiness already.
Haha, yes. I really miss those epic beach days. Remember the last trip? We actually built that gigantic sandcastle, right?
Absolutely. And we were so proud of it. I think we even had a mini competition with the kids around us. They were all about checking out our masterpiece.
Oh wow, I can totally see that. Laugh. The beach, good food, and awesome company. What more could we ask for?
Maybe we throw in some beach games? You know, those hilarious volleyball matches where someone inevitably ends up face first in the sand?
Oh, for sure. I can't wait. It'll be like the good old days. And Alex, do you remember when we tried to learn surfing for all of 5 minutes before we crashed into each other?
Haha, how could I ever forget? Surfing was simultaneously an epic fail and a total blast. We were a mess, but the laughter? Unforgettable.
Right? Those are the moments that really stick with you. So, when do you both think we can make this dream beach trip happen?
I'm free next month. How about you, Alex? Do you think you can carve some time out in your schedule?
Oh, I can definitely make that work. Let's set a date before summer slips away.
Fantastic! I can feel the excitement bubbling up. It's going to feel incredible being together again.
I'm so ready. Laughs. This is gonna be epic fun. It feels like, this reunion has been ages in the making. Just us, catching up and creating those wild memories.